Time for another one of Rob's most excellent adventures. Made a low pass with the gear up. Rob G here, gonna tear down this Curtiss-Wright 1820 that's off of a T28F, a Fennec. That was an A model converted to the big engine by the French. Had a prop strike, so we'll be tearing it down completely and magnafluxing all the steel parts and the crank pin and everything. So it might be kind of interesting to see the innards to one of these. So I thought I'd make some videos as I'm doing it here. So I got the QEC on this frame that I built. When you pull the engine mount off with 3 bolts, it's got the oil tanks and everything comes off with it. So the first thing I'll be doing is taking all the exhaust pipes off. I got these clamps off already here. So get the exhaust off and just start taking the accessories off the back of the engine. Everything. They've got an alternator conversion here. Here's your hydraulic pump starter, 2 magnetos. This is your oil pump sump there, oil cooler, oil tank up here, inverted tank, a little bit of plumbing. The dish pan, the stainless firewall is bolted to the engine mount, and then the engine is held on with some bolts that you can't even see right now. So better get to it here. Got the exhaust off, so now you can see those bolts that hold the engine to the engine mount through the dynafocals. They're all around the engine there. They got a nice cotter pin that makes it fun to get out, that cotter pin on each one. Here's what the dish pan looks like with the engine out of the way. Small pile of parts here. Exhaust intake tubes, magnetos, starter, tack drive, blower shift, all that stuff will get cleaned up, bagged. Baffles, a lot of those get new rubber put on them. Ignition harness. There's a spare blower in case I need any parts. Got the patient on my operating table here, getting ready to start tearing it down. Got first do a compression check the run out on the prop shaft there, and then start pulling cylinders off. I brought it out here to get it on the table out in the nice weather today. I'll run it inside there before dark, but that's what it looks like with all the... I got one intake tube left to take off, but all the other ones are off. It's got the larger capacity oil pump on the back. Curtiss-Wright 1820 out of a T28F, a Fennec conversion.